Okay, so I have been doing the carnivore diet for 4 months now. I thought that it was about time I tried Carnivore Crisps. I've been hearing a lot of great things about Carnivore Crisps, and so I ordered all of the different kinds of beef that they have. Right now I am doing a stricter version of the carnivore diet called the Lion Diet, so that's why I did not order the chicken or the pork that they offer. We have beef brisket, beef top sirloin, beef eye of round. This is just grass-fed beef, beef heart, and beef ribeye. I'm hoping that this one is the best. We'll see. This is going to be an honest review of what I think of Carnivore Crisps. I bought these on my own, and this is not sponsored or anything like that, so I'm just gonna tell it like it is, and I'm hoping that they're good because I haven't had a snack like this in a long time, and I think it could be something that would be good to have as a treat for holidays or special occasions. So, first of all of their products are very clean ingredients. It's just meat and salt, and so there's no seasonings, no sugar, no additives. The ingredients literally are beef, water, and Redmond salt. I have some extra Redmond salt here just in case they're not salty enough for me. I do like things to be really salty, so. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start with just the regular grass-fed beef. And each container has 1.5 ounces, so it's probably pretty easy to just eat the whole bag. Smells pretty good. All right. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna break it in half and see. Okay, so that sounds kind of like a potato chip. Very crunchy. Almost a little bit too crunchy. I would say it's good, but I don't know that I would buy this flavor again. Like, I'll still eat it, but it's got kind of like a dry texture to it. I'd say the flavor reminds me of ground beef. So I would give that like a 3 out of 5. All right, let's go for the brisket. Okay. Ooh, smells pretty good. That looks like it has some more fat in it, which means it might have more flavor. Let's do another breaking test. Okay, so that was the fatty part, so it wasn't as breakable. This is definitely much better than the regular beef flavor. I think I'm actually gonna add some more salt to it because I don't taste much salt on there. That's good. I'm gonna try one more piece that doesn't have quite as much fat, so kind of like brisket, when you cook it, it has a little bit of a fat cap there, and I'll break this one again. Okay, so it's not quite as crunchy. I felt like the other one was a bit too crunchy, like going on closer to like a uncooked noodle sort of crunchy. That's got a really good crisp to it. I'm gonna give that a 4 out of 5. I'm editing this video, and I feel like I need to mention that after I did this initial taste test of the Carnivore Crisps, I found out that I like them much, much better after they have been in the fridge or the freezer and are cold. Just personal preference, but let me know if any of you guys feel the same way about Carnivore Crisps. I'd say the brisket is closer to a 4.5 or even a 5 out of 5 after being in the fridge. They're really, really good that way. Next up is top sirloin. Okay, so we got bigger pieces. And do another break test. Oh, okay, so that breaks apart pretty easily. I would say it's a little bit too crunchy. I'd give this a 3 out of 5 as well. Not something that I would likely purchase again. All right, let's go ahead with the beef heart. I personally am not a fan of the taste of organ meats, though I am trying to incorporate them into my diet because I know that they are so nutrient dense and really, really good for your health, but the taste is rough for me. I actually have been eating freeze-dried heart every morning, just like little pieces of it, and I do not like the taste of that, so I can imagine this might taste similar. But let's give it a try. Okay, that's kind of like an iron-like smell. All right, so this is what the piece looks like. I'm gonna break it. Okay, so it breaks apart pretty easily. This one is super thin, which is probably a good thing. Okay. Yeah. When I first bit into it, I thought, oh, this is actually really mild. And I thought I might be totally fine with it, but a really strong irony flavor. A beef heart. Yep. Not a favorite. I would say I definitely like this better than the freeze-dried heart that I've been eating. I think it tastes better than that. Easier to eat, but it's not something that I would just take out to like snack on. It would be something that I would eat because I wanted the health benefits of eating hearts. So just keep that in mind. But if you really like the taste of heart and organ meats, then I think you will probably like those. I'm saving ribeye for last. So let's see. We have grass-fed eye of round. Let's see what this one is like. Okay, so this is actually a little bit thicker. Let's see what it's like when I break it. Okay, so sounds pretty crunchy. Okay. It has kind of a similar taste to the first one, the regular grass-fed beef. I would say it's a little step up from that, so I'm gonna give it like a 3.5 out of 5. Yeah, that definitely has more flavor than the plain grass-fed beef. I'm gonna add some salt to it. Got my timer going off to spray the roasts that I'm cooking on the smoker. So with adding some salt, I think that makes it taste significantly better. Okay, hopefully saving the best for last. We've got the grass-fed beef ribeye. And I do like a good ribeye, so I'm thinking this is gonna be pretty good. All right. Got inside. Okay, so the pieces are, I don't know if they kind of broke apart when chipped, but they're a lot smaller than some of the others. That's what they look like, so I'll do a break test. Okay, not as loud of a crunch when breaking it. I like it. I would definitely buy this again. Add some more salt to it and see how it goes after that. I definitely recommend, if you had to choose two, I'd recommend the brisket and the ribeye. Those are by far the best. Let me give the brisket another try here. Oops. Okay. The brisket is definitely more of like a potato chip type of a feel. Honestly, I might like the brisket over the ribeye, which is surprising because I am ribeye rich, but yeah. So overall, I'd say all of them but the heart do actually taste good, and I will be finishing them and enjoying them as a snack. But I'd say the only two that I would ever buy again would be the ribeye and the beef brisket. So both of these I thought were really good. Personally, I would rather eat actual brisket than eat this, or eat regularly cooked ribeye than eat this, but I think in a lot of situations having a quick and easy snack on the go is really handy, and that's something that's really tough to do when you're on a strict carnivore diet. And so I think these are really good for road trips or flights, or if you're watching a movie with your family and friends and everyone else is eating popcorn and candy and ice cream and you want something to snack on, this is gonna be a good bet. So would I recommend Carnivore Crisps? Yes, I would. I definitely think everyone should at least give them a try and see if they are for you. They are expensive. For me, it's not gonna be like a staple food. It's gonna be kind of like an occasion sort of thing. I'm impressed with Carnivore Crisps. I really, really like the clean ingredients and that the cows are pasture raised and humanely treated. I think they're just a great company to support. It says after you open them, it's best to keep them refrigerated, so I'm gonna try to suck all the air out of them, seal them back up, and put them back in the fridge so that I can finish them later. I am going on a weekend trip to the lake, and I'm definitely gonna be taking these with me. And I will put a coupon code down below for 10% off your order at Carnivore Crisps if you want to try them yourself. And let me know what you think of them. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe for lots of great carnivore recipes and tips and tricks. I'll look forward to seeing you guys next time.